Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack, the series that I have been waiting for since the dawn of time, since before I hit puberty, has finally arrived. The Last of Us on HBO, episode 1. Obviously, you already knew that. That's why you clicked on the video. But, so, we've been waiting to get back into the swing of things for a real, I say real, that's controversial, for a live action show to bring back to the channel. All we've had lately is animated stuff. Now we have this. So, what is you guys'? I know Corey, you've played it. I don't know if you've played it, Kojo.
I've played Last of Us 1 and 2.
Okay.
However, let's not get our thoughts on it just yet. What does this series mean to you? Because I know you are the main man when it comes to this series.
Well, since you asked, I've only played the game about 5 times. I've bought it every single iteration that has come out. I own the physical copies of basically every edition except the new PS5 one. Yeah, it's my number 1 game all time. Big fan. The only thing I have not done, and I've never done, and this is so weird, is I've never played the Left Behind DLC, is I believe what it's called. And
Interesting.
that's the one where you get like Ellie's backstory.
I think
know that
so.
was a thing.
With her friend.
Yeah. Yep. Last of Us Left Behind. I've never played that. No idea why. I know what happens in it. I just never played it. So interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited. I was really excited when they announced it. And I'm really excited that they casted our daddy, Pedro Pascal, as Joel.
Indeed.
And
Who is I feel so bad. I have to know her name now. I can't remember her name.
Ellie?
Bella Ramsey.
No, I know.
Ramsey.
Okay. I know her name is Ellie, but I couldn't remember the actress.
Yeah, she's Lyanna Mormont?
In Game of Thrones.
In Game of
she
Thrones?
came in late in like season 8, right?
Oh, I want to say it was
Or
like
was it season 7?
6.
Oh.
It was season
okay.
6 when spoilers, Game of Thrones spoilers. John was recruiting houses to his cause. And he went to Barrel Island, and that's where he met her for the first time. That is also one of my favorite series, for those watching. So then both of you have played it, right?
I played the first one. I haven't played the second one.
Okay, well, you know what? That's a topic for a different day. So the first one, we know the story. At least I do. I'm sure Kojo's forgotten all of it already. Corey, when did you play it?
For the most part.
I played it in like 2014 when I got a PS4.
Okay, so not fresh in your brain, but I'm sure you'll remember more than Kojo because, yeah.
I would say me and Kojo
I
probably remember about the same amount.
Probably about the
Last
same.
of Us.
And I'm pretty sure I played it like. Honestly, I don't even think I played it more recent than you. I think it might have been around the same time, maybe a little bit sooner. I don't know. I don't know. A long time ago for the first game, at least.
The point is, and I'm saying this because I believe I read it somewhere. I can't cite the source because I don't remember where I saw it, but it was like Neil Druckmann or somebody said that they're sticking to the game. The game.
Oh, cool.
The
game's
adaptation
great.
to the TV show is sticking to the game. So
That's great.
for people like me, it's just going to be cool to see it.
Yeah.
We know what's going to happen.
100%.
But
Yeah.
I'm excited for this amazing game, this game that was really like a real pillar of my childhood. Because I want to say if it came out in 2012-ish, I was like in 8th grade or a freshman in high school, one of the two. And yeah, that's like something that just shaped my appreciation of video games. Its first release was 2013, so I was going into my freshman year of high school. So yeah, I'm excited to get more eyes on it because this game deserves hopefully a good interpretation, just like Halo does, but we're not going to talk about the Halo adaptation. But this game deserves hopefully the praise it's going to get, and I'm freaking pumped, even though it's an hour and 30 minutes.
That makes me even more pumped.
I mean, in some ways, yes, but you're also not the one who's editing, so
That's true.
yeah. I don't know. I'm pumped. I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't really have much else to say. You guys have anything?
I have
what are you looking forward to?
I have a couple more topics, but I'll save it for the discussion after, actually, because I feel like that's a better place for them. I feel like we should just get right into this.
Okay, we'll write them down because I know you forget.
It's really only one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'm good to go. We'll just talk about the rest in the post discussion.
cool. All right. Well, before we get into this, if you like this content, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss next week's upload or any of our other stuff going on. If you're new here, consider checking out our other series that we have going on. Most of them are anime, but if you're a Star Wars fan, we got plenty of Star Wars content right now. We got Bleach, we got Vinland Saga, tons of stuff going on. So just check it out, see if there's anything you like. Consider staying around. We'd greatly appreciate it. Now, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this Last of Us episode, that's available over on our Patreon account. That link is in the description below, as well as a link to join our free Discord where you can talk about all things Last of Us, the greatest, the worst, Last of Us 2, that radioactive topic. Yeah. And then there's also it was a good game. But social media links are down there as well. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into the first episode.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Something similar to influenza.
Oh, there.
Because of air travel.
Got to take my B
We
real.
didn't get this in the game.
No.
I meant people on
Interesting, because I vividly remember where we start off in the game. I'm interested about this.
Could be in Chicago within a matter of weeks, and we end up with a global pandemic.
I just noticed there's subtitles, and we didn't turn those on.
Oh, are they hard written?
Dr. Newman, you're also an
I don't know.
epidemiologist. I presume the prospect of a viral pandemic.
Kind of in a
keeps you
weird
up at
spot,
night as well?
though.
I
So.
don't have any
I don't have
subtitles.
All right,
Yeah.
well, that's our show.
Oh,
No,
Maybe we get a choice.
At war with the virus, with hallucinogens, thus bending the ant's mind. to
I've seen
its
this
will.
before
The
on,
virus
like,
starts to direct
the ant
ant's
thing.
behavior, telling it where to go.
Same.
On
What to do,
YouTube.
like a puppeteer with a marionette.
Pretty insane.
And it gets worse.
So if that happens,
We lose.
we'll be back.
This isn't such an interesting way to start the show.
Yeah.
It is.
Like before the cordyceps breaks out, him talking about it, predicting.
Well,
It's so
to tell
good.
you the truth, the reason I was attracted to this game, period, was how real the zombie outbreak seemed. It wasn't just like,
Yeah, it had foundation
Walking
to
Dead.
it. They just
Right.
didn't get reanimated out of nowhere. Like,
right.
there's a
They
reason.
just-
If I remember correctly, during these years of when this game came out, there was like a whole phase going on with, at least in the U.S., with the zombies. There were zombie movies,
Zombies were
Call
hot.
of Duty, zombies, like everything. But this is the game that did it the best, for sure.
Agreed.
I didn't see the sound or the music credit here, but I assume it's the same because this is the same song from the game. I'd assume it's the same guy from
Oh, that would be
the game.
fantastic.
And his name's slipping my mind right now, but he's a god among boys.
Gustavo
Yep.
Santaolalla.
Yep.
Santalaya?
Santa something. Just wait till they make The Last of Us 2 into a...
Mm-hmm.
Where's the pancake
I
mix?
don't know if they can.
Oh, yeah, it was. Sorry.
I was gonna make
Ugh.
you birthday pancakes.
This is the way.
It's so good to see Pedro
I know
back.
you don't like
Dude, he's in this,
vitamin C.
and then
And
March
Mandalorian.
1st, he's in The Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's a busy man.
Whoever decided to put his beautiful face on our screens for the next 5 months
Homework done?
deserves a fat kiss on the lips.
Fractions?
Careful.
I got
Yeah, it's
goosebumps already.
It's not the way you check how sharp
There's
it
like
is.
there's the slight undertone of the track as she's kills me.
Oh, hi.
It's so uncomfortable knowing how terrible this show is gonna go.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
by the end of the episode, and just seeing how great it is now. And by terrible, I mean just how tragic it gets. Not
Yeah.
as in,
Yeah, because there's just normal life. Like, it's a nice sunny day. Everything's colorful, vibrant.
and we know,
It's about to be in shambles
it's
in
about
the
to
city.
be so bad. Oh god,
I do feel bad for the average Joe watching this for the first time.
me too. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous of them.
Yeah.
They haven't played the game. Yeah, that'd be an interesting. And there's gonna be a
Why
lot
I
of
wanted
people.
Igley on this reaction, dude.
I know. I know.
Okay, 30.
I mean, He's a gamer though, so
He's good.
It's a spring.
he probably
I'll
knows
do
what
it right
happens.
now.
Nah, he's getting Batista bomb through a table.
Oh boy.
God, oh
Where they
God. Oh no.
I swear.
Dude, this, I'm so worried about what's gonna happen in this family.
Okay. Like,
What's she doing back there?
Oh no, dude, wait a minute.
Please don't.
No, 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 no. It, already? Oh my God.
Bro.
hey, Mrs. Adler?
They're not even gonna
Hi,
suspect
Barnabas.
anything either. They're just gonna think that, unless she really does something
Yeah,
violent.
sure. It's one of Danny's.
I hear him.
That sound.
No, it's the
Oh.
dog, I think.
Oh, the dog knows something's up.
That is terrifying.
Or I got chills. It's so tense right now.
You know what? Reminds me of the Grammy from It. You remember that
yeah,
scene?
I remember. Could
Like
never
all the
forget.
movements and stuff. Yeah. All right,
At the Air Force,
you gotta know something's up now.
3 fighter jets.
F-16s, baby.
Oh God, the sun's setting, dude. The sun is setting.
Nothing good happens at night.
No.
Did you?
What?
Oh man, they're staying really true.
That was lame. They're lame.
Well, they already did 15 minutes of original stuff.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Hardcore drugs.
Hardcore
this is
drugs.
totally-
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Let's go. They're sticking to it.
I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief. Besides, it's the thought that counts.
Wow.
And you were never going to do it for
This is
yourself.
great. This is great.
Yep.
Literally, this is all you need to do. This is great.
Thank you.
Got the Nokia 3310.
You can kill some more of that.
Yep. Oh
Hey.
boy.
And so it begins.
Oh my God.
What's happening out there?
Sarah, don't forget about the collectible.
Dad?
It's in the bathroom.
Oh, jeez.
I'm scared.
That jump scared me every time it happened in
Easy.
the game, or at least there is a jump scare.
What are you
Yeah, it's
doing
not the
here,
same,
boy?
but this is interesting.
Is that a cargo bob?
Yeah, Chinook.
It is, yeah. Where's Grandma at?
Dude,
Come on, let's get you home.
this is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Come on, Mercy, please. Mercy!
Mercy doesn't want to get back.
See, I don't care whether this is a zombie movie or show or just a regular show. You'd never walk into a house after you hear broken glass with the door busted
Especially
open.
if it's not your own.
Yeah, especially if you're like 12.
But yeah, you want to check on the old, the old lady.
No, no. Call
I mean,
911,
these
dog.
neighbors are like her family.
Nah, bro.
She's not. in her
I'm
chair.
also a bitch.
Just saying,
So
she's not in her chair. Not in her chair.
Yeah, that's a red flag. But it is like 2 in the morning, so.
Oh, that was gunshot. Okay, now I'd be getting out of the house. This is not cool, man.
Oh God!
Oh, okay.
back the way you came.
Time to
Yeah,
run.
no, I'm out.
Come on, Sarah. Come on, just
I'm
go
out.
back.
Oh, how bad? No.
No. Oh.
No. How quick? How quick do they turn?
Not that quick.
He's staring at.
Oh my God!
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh.
That is wicked.
Disgusting, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, time to go. Time to go. You can outrun Miss Adler. Oh, she's quick
No,
with it.
no, you can't.
Go, go,
Trust
go.
me. I've played this game one too many times.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
Double tap. Double tap. No. No.
I feel like they're about to just run over Miss Adler again.
Get your seatbelt on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, I guess I do
Oh,
turn
it's
that
the
fast.
Adlers. Oh no, you're done. You're done. Oh man, first person. This is incredible.
sick. Yeah.
This is incredible.
Damn.
The farmhouse.
It's Jimmy's place.
Oh my god, I have major chills.
Except in the game, it's on the other side of the car, but...
I have major chills right now.
The Adlers were taking Anna into the city.
What the fuck?
My God.
What?
Why is there so many?
What are you doing?
Everybody must have just taken off at the same time.
Maybe, yeah.
Some World War Z type shit.
Oh god, this is crazy.
That's different.
This is.
I love the camera, dude.
I know, it's so good. Look at that plane in the back, just straight up stalling.
Yep. Trying to
That's about to blow up.
pull a Cobra maneuver, and it is a 747.
Oh my god.
Tragic.
Oh my. Wow.
That is way cooler than getting T-boned.
I'd say.
Dang.
Oh,
Are you okay?
that's broke.
Are you okay?
My ankle.
We gotta get off the street!
Damn.
Well, there's the T-bone,
Yep. Delayed.
Tommy!
except
Tommy!
I don't know what you really call that.
Head of the river, I'll find
Rear-ended?
Oh. Oh my God. He's a little too excited there.
Damn, these are terrifying.
Yeah, he doesn't know he has a speed brake.
Nice.
Tommy?
You're safe.
Thought it was Tommy with the quick scope.
Oh.
Or is that the army?
It's the army.
Daughter's
Yeah,
hurt.
that's right.
Stop right there.
Gosh.
Sir. We are not sick!
Oh man.
No. No. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Move your hand, baby. Move your hand.
Oh God.
Oh. I know, baby. I know. I know it hurts. All right. Down. Come on, baby. You're okay. I know, baby. I know. I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay. All right. Baby, listen to me. I gotta get you up, okay? I gotta get you up. All right? You come on. I know, baby. No, I know.
This is tough.
Tommy, help me!
Oh, this is tough.
Joe. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up. Come on, get up. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Damn.
Well, that is just as tough on screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
You taking bets? Is that zombie or normal person?
That's normal.
You think he's normal?
Yeah. Nice shoes. Oh.
Oh, that's. Oh, man.
Nice.
It is everywhere.
That is nice.
Oh.
What's the time it takes
Wow.
to turn?
Ah.
Red.
Hopefully that's a good red.
We're gonna find you your favorite food to eat.
I would say it's not a good red.
And then we'll get you some new clothes and toys.
Okay,
As
yep.
many as you want to play with.
Yeah, this is not a good red. God, that's not gonna be good.
You're safe.
Mmm. Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
In no way you're just standing around there without a mask over your face. There's no way. All the military just standing there, no shot. Must be the kid.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Yep. Same shoes.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Hey, this show is dark. I'm here for it.
Ugh.
I don't think you could really do it any other way, so I'm glad they're doing it this way.
The little guitar riff is so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And the shots these guys are doing are so good.
Shoelace.
Oh, a peacekeeper symbol.
Or Firefly.
Firefly. Why'd I call them peacekeepers?
I don't know, that sounds like Dying Light 2.
Ah, there we go.
So I give you my word that he won't hurt you.
He's gonna
I'll
hurt you.
tell him that I got jumped by you.
Oh my god.
Not good. Not good.
Coming in like the Kool-Aid man.
It really was. Oh, man. You're donezo, bud. Is that fireflies I'm imagining? Gotta be
Yeah.
fireflies. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're gonna think it's you. I was just about to say. Oh. I didn't realize what was happening for a second. Oh. That dude up there is done.
Oh.
There's Ellie.
Okay. Dang.
That
Oh,
tracks.
let's
Count
go.
slowly, clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly.
Fuck you.
This is my favorite track from the game.
Hmm. He's kind of living lavish here.
That's a long way, man.
That's very long.
My god, slow
That
down.
was a lot. Actually, it's a late shift. I was gonna say, don't miss your shift tomorrow.
His poopy shift.
Yeah.
I love the way he's the little spoon.
I would do anything to be Pedro Pascual's little spoon. Only if he's wearing his full Beskar armor, though.
He hasn't seen it yet. Oh boy.
Jumped by a couple guys. No, I promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him. But I would very much like for you to hurt him.
That's funny.
So let's go hunt that motherfucker down. Get our gun and our truck. And then we'll go find Tommy.
That's so funny.
It's amazing.
Very Tess.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you need. Whatever it takes.
We'll get her where she needs to go.
I'm so jealous of the people who don't know.
Yeah, because we all know.
Uh-huh.
If you're feeling
You
lost,
tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
I did. Ellie.
She knows.
You my fucking mom or something?
Does it look like your mom?
No, you do not.
It's rock and roll, baby.
I'm loving this show so far.
Same. Makes me want to play the game again.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bruh.
This one's done.
That one is done. That is. I was wondering how well the effects were gonna be, and I am
I
impressed.
just think, man, HBO
It's like they reframed the whole structure. Probably in the 80s.
is so much more
Everyone was
diligent
cutting
with
down
this
on apartment
stuff, and I
sizes to
love
sell
it.
more condos.
Yeah,
This is
I'd agree.
construction. Yeah. Gunpowder.
Ah, I know where we're at in the game now.
It's a pretty cool feeling.
Yes.
Oh, is that Robert?
This?
Oh, in the
There's
battery.
your battery.
Time to go.
Never mind, I don't know where we're at in the game now.
Yeah, this is different.
The battery's no good.
Okay, here come the introduction of the fireflies.
Damn. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Joel?
Marlene?
Ellie.
She's greasy, man. Do not let her get free.
Shit. No, it's okay. I'll be all right. You can't be stupid like this.
I forgot how savage
So this is
early
who
Ellie
Robert
was.
Screwed us over with? The Che Guevara of Boston? I mean, war must be going pretty shitty for you to be buying from scumbags like him.
I understood that reference.
The merch was bad.
Sorry.
I can do it. Kim, you don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
Oh,
didn't even notice.
She literally doesn't.
I didn't even notice.
I know what's out there. We were going with an entire squadron for that very reason. I swear.
Asshole.
They're capturing
trust
her pretty well
No, me neither. But she seems desperate.
Firefly vehicle
in terms of the video game, Ellie.
stuff. Get over.
You'll talk it through, but please remember that I'm bleeding out.
I love this show, dude.
Okay. Here's the deal. Don't fuck this up.
Please?
Please.
Oh.
It's like you've seen this
This
before.
is great. This is so good. This is so good.
I was like, that was awfully Marlene, but I feel like something's missing there. She's like,
Wow.
you don't have an ear on your head.
Marlene is
I didn't
hilarious.
even notice it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking Pedro as Joel.
Me
Yeah.
too.
He's got the perfect voice, dude.
He does. Ellie, I feel like I haven't seen enough of, but right now it's pretty
Oh,
fun.
I'm vibing.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Give us a minute, all right?
What the fuck?
Okay,
No, that's
I'm sold.
definitely
Yeah,
Ellie.
I'm
Yeah.
sold. I'm sold. Yeah, I'm sold.
Your watch is broken.
Pretty cool touch
In
on
your sleep.
he has nightmares.
Yeah, makes sense.
So what's the deal with you anyway? You some kind of bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that.
Does she even know at this point?
Yeah, Marlene told
Yeah.
her. She said, if you
Okay.
tell anyone, you will die.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
What?
Like, wake me up before you go.
Shit.
Damn, she played him.
God, it's ass.
Listen.
He's so pissed off.
Spot under Lancaster looks good.
Wait, before you go?
Mm-hmm.
The fact you boomers
It's
laughed
classic.
in sync was funny.
It's a classic, dude. It's a classic.
Oh my god. Jerks.
What?
They just
Flashlight.
flashbanged the shit out of me. I'd done a new playthrough and this is about where I got.
What difficulty were you on?
Freaking. I don't want to talk about it. There's a reason I didn't get past this part.
I
Yeah,
figured.
you always play games on, I don't want to complete the game difficulty.
On I need Wiimod difficulty.
Okay, we're gonna take the left edge around the buffer zone. You stay close and you follow my lead.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Shaking his head. That's so great. Pedro is amazing as Joel.
He's just one with the
So-
culture, man. He's
So
just like
good.
Henry Cavill.
I wonder how many of them played the game.
Sure,
How many
Pedro
of those
Pascal
actors?
has.
Maybe. I don't know if he's a gamer. I think
Almost
I remember
positive he is.
he might have said something in an interview about it. I can't remember what he said, but he definitely talked about it.
All I know is this dude's had some of the coolest roles
Yeah,
that
true.
any gamer would want to play.
Yeah. I mean, Henry.
The rain sound reminds me of a clicker, dude.
A little bit.
That steady rhythm of it hitting the metal. And he's taking a leak.
I think this is in the game.
I think that's Joel's boy. It looks like
is.
Joel's boy.
It is.
You gotta be shitting me. Okay, let's talk this out.
Turn around.
Here,
Get on
hold
your
on.
fucking knees.
Hands on your head.
Oh, I know what's about to happen here.
Really, man?
Yep. I'm doing this by the book.
Oh, I just realized I was putting my hands on my head, but it's because I'm stressed. I know what's about to happen.
I'll hang you for that.
Fine, everything off of this run.
Fucking mine.
Oh, okay. This went differently than I thought. Gonna have to kill him. Oh.
Flashback.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I like this.
Okay, yeah, this is good. You want to know what he was capable of?
Foreshadowing.
Oh my god. Look at him.
Yeah, he's gonna need a lot of pills, man.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
okay.
No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Look.
Let's go. Let's go. I hate when they don't take the gun.
Guess she left her knife.
That's alright. It served its purpose. Kind of.
I like that change from the game.
Yeah. I'm liking they're changing stuff, but also keeping it really, really on track.
Yeah, we're on the same path, just subtle
Yeah.
differences. Wow.
That was so good. That was so good.
I'm impressed.
Same.
Me too.
I am.
Me too.
I had high expectations. But that managed to blow it all away.
It was much better than I thought it was gonna be. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is gonna be great.
Well, I saw the other day that The Last of Us got like I think it was a 98 or a very high rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So I figured it
Probably
was
just
going to
the
be
first
good.
episode.
It might have just been the first episode, but in the pre-discussion, when I think it was Blake who first mentioned that they were going to stay true to the game. I already knew it was going to be amazing after that, because the game is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And like Pedro Pascal as an actor, like every role he's been in, I've loved him. And we haven't got to see too much of Bella Ramsey besides her Game of Thrones role, but I thought she absolutely killed it as Ellie as well. And the supporting cast, like Marlene, she really stood out to me this episode. She was just badass and hilarious. Yeah, man, great episode. I enjoyed that it was an hour and 20 minutes, but like it just flowed so well. I wasn't really worried about like how long it was. I was like immersed. I was in there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I was looking at it a little bit just because I'm like, I wanted to know how much we had left.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is so good. We have to be getting close to the end, and we're like 45 minutes into it. I'm like, what? So like, I'm looking up the run times right now because I'm curious.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like they're going to be a little bit erratic with it. But
okay.
I'm
it's probably
cool.
for pacing.
Yeah. And it's 85 for this one, then, and this is a rumored 53, 76, 46, 1 hour, 56, 51, 43.
Okay.
I mean, it seems like they know what they're doing. So if some episodes are going to be shorter, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I mean, I had nothing against this pacing at all. I feel like, and this is just because I played the game, it was a lot packed into 85 minutes. But at the same time,
we're speeding it up a little bit.
Yeah, you have to Hollywood the game. Yeah. Not everybody has 24 hours to sit and watch a TV show. I think that's roughly how long The Last of Us 1 was. I'm just pulling that out of my rear end. So I think a lot of the times when I'm singing the songs of something that was adapted or something that was changed, or like I'm thinking specifically of the Tales of the Jedi episode that's coming out very soon, where I did not like the changes that they made from the Ahsoka novel. I loved every single change they made in this show, or in this first episode, because none of them were big. None of them were story-altering choices. It was adding that plane. Like, that is Hollywood to the 10th degree. Having that plane pull that Cobra maneuver and then just spike itself into the middle of Austin, Texas. Like, that is absolutely Hollywood. But that is so just... That's going to catch... that. Like, I guarantee you that'll probably be one of the most replayed segments from this episode this next week on Twitter. Like, Last of Us impressed critics, blah, 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 plane crashing into the ground. Like, that's that eye-popping scene that's going to get people in. That's really cool to just see. And then other things like, I'd say the biggest one, the only one that I didn't love was them, and this is game spoilers, kind of, duh. The Fireflies being the one that killed Robert and not vice versa.
Yeah.
Because I think Joel Tess shoots Robert in the game. And then Marlene pulls up and she's like, WTF. But so, I don't know if I didn't necessarily like it. I thought it was interesting. And I guess I kind of did like it because it was like
it kept the pacing.
Yeah.
It kept the pacing
Joel and Tess were like, I know when they came out of that underground area, I'm sitting there, I'm like, this looks a lot like the Firefly headquarters. And lo and behold, there we were. But yeah, man. Did you write down the two things that you wanted to talk about?
It was just one thing, and we kind of talked about it a little bit in the show, where this one, I just want to talk about how when this released, the zombie phase was huge. And honestly, I think it was kind of dying out. And this kind of, I don't want to say reignited it, but I think we said that this one was the best or the most well done zombie type media of that whole. Honestly, I'm just going to say of all time.
I would agree. I mean,
yeah, that's all I wanted to really talk about. We kind of talked about it in the episode,
right? And we went through that phase. I mean, The Walking Dead, what came out in 2010 or 2012, Corey?
I think it was
Off the top of your
2010.
head? Okay. So The Walking Dead kind of started it, reignited the passion, and then The Last of Us hit. And the difference between The Walking Dead and The Last of Us is The Walking Dead paved the way for all these zombie adaptations on TV.
Yeah.
But The Last of Us paved the way for all these zombie games. These new just IPs coming out of the woodworks, like Dying Light, Dead Island. I think Dead Island came out after.
I think we got to respect the forefather that came even further before Left 4 Dead. Yeah,
Yes.
that one was pretty big.
That
But
was huge.
it doesn't like have, it's not as story driven. Like it has a story,
Right.
but The Last of Us, the story of it is so captivating and the characters are so well fleshed out. And it's such a beautiful game.
And that's another thing that I really liked. I loved the addition of the daytime before the fall,
Yes,
So-
me too.
where it's centric on Sarah, centric on her going throughout her day, getting the watch repaired, visiting those old people. I'm really glad. This was one thing that I really liked. They didn't show the dog dying because in
Yeah.
the game, you hear, spoilers,
The whimper.
the dog dying.
Yeah.
And so I really liked that. But I just love, and this is just great writing for the casual audience who has not played the game. 35 minutes focused all on Sarah. Boom, dead. Like that's the hook. And
It
it's
was so
done
well
perfectly
done,
in the
too.
game, but this is the perfect way to adapt it to the screen to get somebody that's just watching this show to like it.
The acting during that scene where
Yep.
Sarah got shot and was dying was top tier.
Yep.
Nico Parker is her name, and she killed it.
She absolutely
Yeah,
nailed it.
absolutely.
Yep.
She killed it.
And I mean, even her hyperventilating after she got shot.
Yeah.
It sounds exactly like it did in the game.
It did.
Like-
It did. I was actually wondering if they overlaid it like a little bit, but
It's possible that they did, but I'm going to give her credit
for sure,
because why not?
it looked.
Um,
It sounded exact, which was really chilling.
and that was just, oh wow. All right, what else? I loved everything about Sarah. I know I'm going to get my mom to go watch this show, and I know that she's going to cry from that. And that's just the perfect
dude, that's gonna
way.
melt everyone.
Right,
That shit
is
melted me, and I knew it was coming.
Mhm.
I knew it was coming, and still got my ass.
That's just the perfect way to just start a show. And I mean, that's just a testament to Neil Druckmann and Naughty Dog with the way they wrote this game, because that's the perfect way to start a game. But the way that they layered it out and made it longer to where it's a third of this episode is Sarah is just,
Impressive. Yeah.
it's a great idea and it's a great change. And I like that they eliminated a lot of the walking and talking, which obviously you have to do with any adaptation.
Mhm.
But the one other thing that I had, so them confronting the guard. Drastic change from the game as well. I guess not drastic, but it's like they stumble onto two guards. The guard knocks Joel out. They test Ellie. Ellie stabs the guy in the neck. Kills the person that's testing her, and then Joel kills the other one or something of that nature. I think that change is fine. Because now it's a guy that we know, that we've been introduced to.
Mhm.
And then Joel having that flashback, bro.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's
super
intense.
interesting.
That is intense. And it's...
He's probably going to battle that through this entire series with that PTSD.
I agree. Because they've hinted at it every time he closes his eyes.
Yeah.
And then to have, him in front of a young girl with a military pointing a gun at him is just... Oh, perfection. Chef's kiss. I don't think you can get a better episode 1 than this.
That was pretty monumental. That was very good. I wonder what people are going to... There's always haters on every show. I wonder the parts that they're gonna hate on this, because in my mind, this was handled really well. Like, I can't think of a better way to handle it. They added interesting context. They changed things to not make it exactly, but you know, it's so perfect in my mind on what they did. I'm curious to see what other people are going to pick apart.
I mean, there's a reason that The Last of Us 1 is one of the highest rated video games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
There's very little flaws.
Yeah.
And there's just several, like, there is so much to look forward to because we know the game.
I know.
I'm thinking of like parts towards the end of the game.
I don't want to spoil anything because like I know
either.
there's gonna be non-gamers who watch this reaction.
And so, that's why I'm saying, like, I'm only mentioning spoilers game related to this episode. But there's so much to just look forward to that after seeing this first episode, my God, this is going to be
so
incredible.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I came in with such high expectations and I'm still somehow shocked at just how damn good it is.
Well, there's just some things you really can't imagine. Like you could never, you'd imagine being good, but like this is kind of unfathomable because you've never, I don't think I've ever seen a video game adaptation to television that has been this good, this faithful, while at the same time, like it has its own, I don't know, like they remix things in a way that was very tasteful. And it was like the whole hour and 20 plus minutes was just enjoyable throughout. I love it.
I'd agree totally with that. I don't
on the
think
edge
it's
of your
been done
seat
better.
the entire time.
However, this is just episode 1. It can go downhill from here or uphill. It's a very big.
They got me very hopeful after the first episode.
Me too.
I don't see how they could fumble the bag after like delivering that. If that's their ammunition, then they're about to empty a whole clip in these episodes of just bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I think, and this is something that I mentioned, I think during the recording, HBO, I have a heightened respect for everything that comes out of their studios, that they're just done in a certain way that is so distinguishable and so fine-tuned that like it's hard to dislike a show that they make. And again, I'm thinking of House of the Dragons, I'm thinking of Game of Thrones, I'm thinking of the Chernobyl series, and I know there's plenty of more shows unique to HBO Max that are done, you know, I think Warner Media. They get such a bad rap from their mishandling of DC.
Yeah.
That I don't think they get enough credit for some of these smaller projects that like this might be the show of the year, dude. And I'm talking Mandalorian season 3 is coming.
It very well could be. It's very interesting to see how things are handled on DC versus HBO Max, because I'm just gonna stay strong and hope for DC because it's been kind of terrible over there.
That's in its own.
Especially with the Henry Cavill thing, like it's a bummer over there right now.
And I know different people are going to be in charge of different things, so it's not like Warner Bros is completely at fault for the fumbling of DC. Yeah. But at the same time, it's not like they're to be praised for the success of The Last of Us. And again, one episode, of course, not overreacting, kind of overreacting, not overreacting. But
not overreacting. That was a really good episode, but it could go all downhill from here. But I'm not. I'm hopeful.
I'm thinking with optimism.
Yeah.
And the fact of it looks like from how well it was paced out, how well it was shot. Like, I thought the cinematography wasn't, Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power levels, but it just looks like a House of the Dragon. It looks like Game of Thrones. It looks like Chernobyl, and it sounds like it. It feels like it. It's immersive, and a freaking pilot episode, hour and 20 minutes, and it's got me on the edge of my seat, and I've played this game 20 times minimum.
That's what it was. They changed just enough to keep all the people who already know what's going on the edge of their seats.
Yes.
Like all the big points. Oh, I just now noticed this. All the big points that you expect to happen, because we've already played it. We already know all the little points here in this first pilot episode. It was a different thing that happened in them. Still kind of the same path. Like, we were all waiting for the truck to get T-boned. Boom, there's a plane.
Yep.
We're all waiting for him to go get the battery back and beat Robert's ass. Different, but still the same. We're all waiting for what is it?
I mean, there was one scene, you just mentioned it, the Robert scene, where like they're going to open the door, and I'm like, oh, I know where they are in the game.
Yeah.
Open the door, Robert's dead around the corner. I'm like,
yeah, it's like, what?
Never mind.
Well, I mean, it's still the same outcome, but like different.
Different
Right.
cause, same effect.
Yep.
Yeah. That's really cool what they're doing with that. And also the getting caught scene with the guard, that was cool. You gave context to the guard, made you kind of feel for him a little bit. I mean, different, but kind of the same. And it's really cool to see him do that. It's done so well.
Mm-hmm. And
I just now noticed
know that Neil Druckmann was very much involved in the writing of the show, just as he was with the game. So I'm glad that, you know, the story's original writer, or I don't know if he actually wrote the entire game, but somebody with the game at heart is influencing the direction of the show. And I think in terms of video game adaptations, that's where some of them struggle, like Halo. Again, I liked Halo. Corey, you and I have talked about this a lot in several different shows. We liked Halo season 1, but it doesn't have a 98% on Rotten Tomato.
Hey, I gotta say something real quick. This is a HBO where like whoever is listening that can make this happen. Can you do the same thing you did with The Last of Us for Red Dead Redemption 1 and or 2? Make a live action series, stay faithful to the game, because that's my favorite of all time.
Good.
The same, I feel the same way Blake feels about The Last of Us, about Red Dead.
Dude, a Western would take off right now. I don't know if there's any other Westerns. Maybe like, does Yellowstone kind of count?
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit.
Western
kind of.
vibe. Mandalorian's got the Western vibe.
Western Red Dead would take off right now. And you could probably get Arthur Mort, or who's the actual?
Roger Clark.
Roger Clark and, damn, what's the other guys? I can't think of their name.
John Marston's voice actor.
Yes.
I forgot his name.
You could probably use both of them as actors too. If you, I don't know, maybe not. People are different on that, but it'd be, oh man, I didn't think about the live action Red Dead possibilities. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Usually when I think of live action like games or something getting converted to live action, I'm like, oh, like how are they gonna, you know, kind of butcher? How are they gonna massacre my boy?
Right.
You know, that I grew up playing.
Totally.
But I mean, this, wow.
I'm hoping this
Very
is
impressive.
a sign of things to come.
Amazon
Or
just
video
bought
game
God of War.
adaptations. I know that God of War has been talked about. I know Gears of War has been talked about.
Batista.
I hope that this show proves and discredits the theory that video games cannot be adapted to the big screen, cannot be adapted to TV. They can.
Yeah.
You have a blueprint. Follow the blueprint.
Yeah,
you can make
totally.
changes like HBO did with The Last of Us episode 1.
Tiny changes.
But don't go off the rails, man.
Don't go off the rails. Stay on the rails.
You know what works.
The rails have guided those games into amazing sales.
Right.
Follow the rails.
I mean, us gamers, like, we know we're crazy, but we also know what we're talking about in terms of like if it's a good game or not.
Yeah.
And so again, I'm so excited for the rest of this season. I don't think my expectations can get any higher. And if that means I get let down in some areas, that's okay. But I'm willing to wager that this is going to be easily the most successful video game adaptation.
Oh
Hands
yeah,
down.
100%.
I agree.
100%.
I don't think I can think of anything else that's been adapted from game to screen. Maybe The Witcher, but The Witcher's actually from the book, and the game came from the book. And even The Witcher TV show has its complainants, but anyway. I'm in love with this show, man.
Oh, Lara Croft maybe. But I like this much better than Lara
Tomb
Croft,
Raider,
but
yeah.
in terms of like money, maybe. Oh well. I'm really hopeful for this. Really hopeful. This was great. It was great.
We got a hour and 50-minute long video for me to edit tomorrow. Ba-bing.
Worth
Got
it.
anything else you want to add?
Oh, I'm more than ready for next week's episode.
100%. 100%. I'm gonna go make my mom watch it now.
Yeah, I'm hoping my roommates are still up.
All right.
Want to make them watch it.
Well, that's all we got for this week. If you guys liked it as much as we did, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss next week's reaction. And again, we got that full-length reaction available for you over on our Patreon shortly after this is uploaded. Just bear with me, my PC is not powerful enough to render how long this video is going to be and then the full length. So give it a day or two. That link for the Patreon's in the description, along with the link to our free Discord, which you should join. Definitely should. And then there are some social medias that you can check out as well. And with that being said, see you next Sunday or Monday for episode 2.
See
y'all then.